Hey, I'm Tom Mealy. I'm with Madhouse TV. This guy just walked up the steps. I don't know what is the story with you?
I'm comedian Frank Prince.
And what the hell do you want here?
I want my own reality TV show.
You think you're funny enough?
Hell yeah.
Well, how much money you got?
Short arms and deep pockets.
You think you can make it?
I'm the Myron J. Show.
You think?
I think.
All right.
I know.
We're going to give him a shot this spring here on Madhouse TV. Tune in and wait for
Frank Prince, the Myron J. Show.
There you go. We'll see you this spring. We got a ton of new shows coming up. My pal Frank Prince, great comedian. Wait to see him. Tune in to Madhouse TV this spring. Have a wonderful day. You're on, Frank.
Welcome to the Frank Prince Show. Today, we're going to do something different. I'm here with two special guests, one guest host, Tom Marr and Tommy Mealy from Madhouse TV.
What doesn't he get about about? Well, didn't
Scripts?
you say that you were gonna do things backwards?
Of course.
Okay, you did it. First of all, it's not Tom Marr and Tommy Mealy. It's Tommy Marr and Tom Mealy.
Well, it's backwards. That's what I told you.
So, you know what? He got it right that time.
Pretty good,
I got to
pretty good.
admit.
Come on.
Very good.
So how are you, Frank?
Very good. How about yourself?
Good. I see you got a nice shine going on.
Yeah, I know.
Did you
So I
buff
see
this
you got
one?
your glasses on. That's
You know why I had
I didn't buff.
I had cataracts,
You got-
and the bright lights actually affect my cataracts.
Okay. I'll tell you. Tell me another one.
I did. I had them peel them off.
Mhm.
No, actually, I have something called macula. You know what
Okay.
macula is?
Yeah, macula.
Not conception. Do you know what macula is?
Macula,
What
sure.
is macula?
Macula's macular degeneration with your eyes.
And what is it?
You know, when
What-
your eyes, you can't see.
No,
You're
but
losing
there's-
your vision.
Yeah, but what does it do?
It corrupts your eyes.
I know, but this, you know what? Forget this. I'm not
Forget
having
that
this
macula.
conversation.
This is Madhouse.
He certainly
at its
is.
best. Okay, so
So,
So-
what we can do?
well, tell.
I'm in
well,
double trouble.
well,
I'm in.
Tommy's
this
having
seat should
tea,
be
by
wet.
the way.
I'm having
Tommy's
my
having
tea in my Madhouse
Tea.
teacup,
He's having tea. Where's
So-
your tea?
I had coffee. Different.
You're a man.
and
That's right. High test.
well, Frank wanted to do something different today. He actually wanted to have Tom and I interview him. So get ready, everybody. This ought to be good.
Oh, gosh.
This should be a good one.
Where do you want to start?
I want to start on what planet
Did he come from?
did he come from?
You know what he reminds me of? I got to tell you. Do you remember back in the days of Saturday Night Live where they came out? And I'm not saying that your head's pointy by no means. I'm not saying
There we
that.
go,
I'm
yeah.
not. No, but I'm
I
not
got
saying
that
that.
growing
No,
up.
I'm just saying that for a bald man, you're not Kojak shaped.
No, I'm not.
You've got a very unique
of course.
symbolism to your head.
I am unique,
Do you think?
and I'm real.
Oh,
That's
I think-
why. I know you know I'm
I
unique.
think.
Yes.
You know what they say about people that are that
He
kinda-
wouldn't be good in.
I'm not
like,
saying he's
carrying
pointy.
the plates on his head at all.
No,
I
Not
got
at
more
all.
brains.
true.
That's why.
But I was told years ago that babies that have kind of cone-shaped heads. What? I haven't even finished my
Here we
sentence
go.
yet.
Go
No,
ahead,
I
go
was
ahead.
just told that it was a rough birth.
Well, you know
Is
why?
that true?
No.
Was it coat hanger?
They had, no, it wasn't coat hanging. I'm saying that it was a rough because they had
Tried to
you
push
know,
it
when you're-
back?
Hey, that's
They
where
may have tried to push him back. I don't know where.
that's where the Myron J thing
Did
came
you
in.
come out feet first or head first?
I don't know.
I'm just
Oh,
gonna be
he
curious.
came out
You
feet
know,
first.
I was adopted.
You know how
I
that-
don't know
Oh, were you
where.
adopted?
Yeah.
Seriously? Really?
Yeah, I was born in Italy.
No
I came
kidding.
here when I was 8 months old.
For real?
Yeah, for real.
They had him
I
on.
didn't
They
even
had
know
him on
that.
the boat.
You didn't
down
even
in
know
the-
that. You don't
in
even
the-
know
was a
me.
boat
Think
birth.
you know me.
It was a boat birth.
Yeah.
No,
On a boat.
Was
They-
there oars? When
I
guys
don't
in
know
their
if there
oars?
was oars.
they say
It
that
was a
when
tricycle.
when people have and listen, you're a very attractive man. Tommy told me. But
Bless
when,
you.
But when you're
Poor guy needs
when
a
you're,
break.
When you're born and you have that kind of shape, they say that it was a rough birth because the woman is and the doctor and he's pulling and
It
he's
must have
pulling.
been,
And
because-
what happens is your head is too big for the canal. So what happens is it pushes the head inward and gives you that kind of like that point. That's true.
Yeah,
what are
I
you
know.
laughing about?
I think it's hilarious.
It's true,
I
but
think
it's
it's
true.
hilarious.
I don't know what happened to
Right?
you, but
So he
I'm
came
saying
out.
what happened
He
to him.
came out, and it's like when the guy's making the Carvel cone at the end that
Exactly.
that pulls
There you-
out and
that's
gets a little
right.
whip in it.
That's what he's got. He's got
There
a
you go.
Carvel
Carvel.
head.
Carvel. Yeah.
No, but actually it's very attractive.
Yeah.
No, the ladies like that.
Maybe, you know.
7?
I was 4 pounds when I was born.
Really?
Yeah.
You were how many pounds?
4. I wasn't
4
expected
pounds?
to live. Yeah.
Did you have feet?
Yeah, I have feet. Everything. You're smart.
Hey, listen, we love having you here, but hey, listen, it's pick on Myron J today.
Yeah, but I'm not Myron J. I don't have my outfit on.
So let
Frank
me
Prince.
ask you when you were adopted from it
Yeah.
for real?
Yeah.
And you now
My
did you
parents
come to
came
New
over
York?
to get me.
Oh, they came from were they from New
They-
York? Or are you from
Yeah,
New York?
Lindenhurst.
Oh, really?
I grew up and raised in Lindenhurst.
Did you ever
Got
do you ever find out who
naturalized.
your biological mother was?
Well, I tried, but the records are sealed due to health reasons. Because
Try,
I'm
uh,
diabetic. I have
Do you
a lot
know
of health
names?
issues.
Do you know names?
Yeah, I do know.
Do the
I tried that.
Ancestry.com.
But you know what? I'm grown now. I don't care. I know
Yeah,
the
but it's-
doctors.
How tall are you?
5'7".
You got a ways to go. But anyway,
Smart.
do you would you want to find them?
Nah, not anymore.
Really? I would be interested.
Yeah, you should.
I would like to know if my father has the same, like, or whether or not that was
here
a
we go.
defect.
Nah, no defect.
No, if you want to find them, I know a way of doing it.
All right. We'll talk after.
Yeah.
Try
Michelle, but-
Facebook.
Facebook?
No, I'll tell you a
Facebook.
quick little story. A good friend of ours was over the house one night, and she had been looking for her ex-husband. Now the kid was 12 years old, hasn't paid a dime, not a dime. She's hired private investigators and everything, the Rose and everything. So I said, you know what? Give me the guy's name. Give me the guy's name and his information. So she left my house. Before she was 2 blocks away, I just went on Facebook, typed it. There was the guy, the picture. The guy didn't age a day. His picture's there. He's a big, lover boy,
He's gay?
No.
What
But
do you
he,
mean lover boy?
Because he had all the women on the, he was
Usually
like,
when you say lover boy, it's gay.
yeah.
Yeah.
I never knew that.
Absolutely.
Because there used to be a
Right,
band called Lover
right,
Boy.
Frank?
I don't know.
Lover boy means
They
you're.
were actually
I'm not
pretty
touching
good.
that one.
But they did look a little.
Hope you're not.
No, that's,
Really?
yeah.
But you could actually, I mean, I think that I would be very
I
curious.
did a background search. I'm very good doing that.
Did you check Don Rickles?
I checked on Rick.
He wasn't related to you.
I don't know.
So let me.
I was
He really
adopted.
does. He really does look like Don Rickles.
Oh,
you have to admit.
Well, I've been telling him all along. There's his get right
Yeah,
there
I mean-
because that's his moneymaker right there. Because let's face it, I mean, he could be hired today to go to a party out in the Hamptons somewheres and walk around insulting people as Don Rickles without a question.
Without a doubt.
Without
a
question.
doubt.
Just got to
It's a
tone that
very
act.
tough act. To
I
do.
have seen you. At
Oh,
your
just
best.
be abusive. That's all. He's just but he's quick. He's quick. He's
That's
witty.
the thing. You got to get the timing.
Well, you're a
down.
comedian,
Of course.
so
I'm doing my own act.
well, come up with that because
I am.
your money's
Next
in Don
year
Rickles.
will be out. I'll be doing it.
I'm telling you, I mean it. I truly mean it. You will. These agents will eat you up as far as you going out as Don Rickles. They'll eat you up, no question.
So well done, Rick.
When I'm on stage, or some of the Rickles lines does come out. I did a few at bars, and it worked. It's just having the drive to continue to do it.
What would you-
Working full time.
What would you go around? You have a lot of gigs going on, and you do this a lot. What would you
As
say?
myself.
What would as being Frank Prince?
Yes.
And if when you before you go out on stage, I know that some people get anxiety attacks. I know that they get a little nervous.
Oh, nervous now. With
Do
this
you
tape.
get nervous when you go out on stage and there's a whole house full of people?
I used to.
And what
You
happens now? What are you feeling when
I
you
got more angry. You
got angry before you went out?
You got to get angry. You got to get angry. You got to feel it. You know what it is? The
I
fear.
never heard of that
It's
before.
the fear inside of you. The
I
anger
never
will
had any
help
fear
you.
of speaking in front. Have you ever you get anxiety attacks when you
Oh,
go
yeah.
out?
I've
Well,
had 'em
you
on
I can
stage.
understand why, but with Frank,
I get
just,
nerves, of course. Everyone gets.
I've
Really?
had more
Not
panic
like
attacks on stage.
panic attacks.
Do you
or
look for
anxiety.
a laugh right away, or do you go out and just look at the people?
I just go out, look at the people, and see who I'm going to pick on. And
So you
talk.
have is it a
Like-
1 minute or a 2 minute thing that you
2
just
minute.
stand there?
Yeah.
Because somebody like him, I mean, let's face it, all joking aside, you got some great talent. You've got the look, you've got the voice, you've got the, you could be a little taller, but you do have what it takes to actually do this. If I was him and I was coming out on stage and I had a house full of people, I would just simply walk out being you and I would just look at them. And I wouldn't say a word. Because you have that, you guys, that charismatic?
Yeah.
What's the word?
Charismatic.
What's the word?
Charismatic.
Charismatic? Is that what's called? Is that what charismatic? You have that look about you. Charismatic.
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 That's a guy I know
You
from 30th
seem
Street.
to have that. And
I connect with the audience.
I think if you came out on stage and I was sitting front row center, I would start laughing the minute you walked out. No. This is not. I'm not insulting
I
him.
agree.
Here we go.
Because
Here we go.
He's right. He's right. You have that comedic face.
You
I
have
mean,
it. You have what it takes.
that look. And a lot of guys can do it. Just come out and just look and just stand there and make people.
Make people
I'm
laugh.
going to try that next gig.
You know, I mean,
Yeah, you don't even have to
No,
prepare.
don't. But if you want to try it,
I
at the
don't.
end of it, you can let them know that I came up with it. But that's beside the point.
Yeah,
you.
He's looking for his 10% already.
I mean,
There you go.
I would.
It's
just,
always 10%. I got short arms and deep pockets.
I know.
Remember
But I think that you have that. Am I right or wrong?
Absolutely.
See, when you come out on stage, it's a whole different deal.
That's scary. Maybe a cape.
A what?
A cape.
White
Like
cape.
like a super hero
Listen, we
comedian.
don't want him to look like the Mario Brothers. I mean, how are you
You-
going to
could
compare
you see him coming
to
out
friggin'
in a
Batman?
Superman costume?
No, they would probably
on the
throw
floor.
rocks at him. I think if he came out just being you and you stood on that stage and you just looked at people and gave them that look that you're looking right now, squint your eyes just a little bit. Yeah, it's a little harder. There you go. See, now look at that face. Is that a face only a mother could love? All right, no.
Go get a face for crying out loud.
That's
Jesus,
what I would
what
do.
is this?
And people would laugh
Is
at
this
that.
passion? Of course they
Of course
laugh.
it's passion you. What is the word again?
Passion.
Passion you today.
Casper McRacker.
I'm telling you. Did I drink before this show?
I think he might have had something.
Well,
Eat a
what did you
mushroom or
take
something.
before the
I wanted a tuna fish sandwich, but Mookie over here got me a grilled chicken with some other crap on it.
Yeah, that's what he ordered.
I did not.
He likes them. You know, he doesn't like the carbs.
Did not. So tell us a little about where you're playing, where you're going next.
Okay, I'll be.
All right, that's enough. Anyway, so tell me what's going on with you. No, I'm kidding. Go ahead.
You ready?
Go ahead.
I got your attention.
You do. Time being.
All right. I'm playing Tuesday night at the Nutty Irishman. I have open
Which
mic
one?
over there. Bayshore. I
Nutty
have it
Irishman.
Yeah.
Where's that?
There's a
Bayshore.
bunch there's a few. There's one in Farmingdale, too.
A good place for you.
June 18th,
a
I
big-
have a
big
private
place.
Is it
event
really?
going
Big.
on. June 14th, McGuire's Comedy Club,
Now that's
got
where.
now.
Where's McGuire's?
Bohemia.
We've been there. That's a great place.
Yeah,
I
it
was
is.
actually there.
I love the comedy clubs.
Now, if
Long Island.
Tommy and the Madhouse crew came, and of course we had front row seats, would you be nervous that we were there?
No, hell no. I pick on you.
Oh, don't you
Oh,
start,
yes.
because you know I come back
Especially
at you.
him looking like Kenny Rogers, for crying out loud.
Now, see, I've been a nice guy. I've been the nice guy the whole time.
Yeah,
Now
but Kenny
it's-
Rogers-
But I had to do it.
Kenny
I had
Rogers.
to do it.
Yeah,
you
you,
know.
you look.
Kenny
Well,
Rogers.
a little.
Kenny Rogers is a little younger looking, but yeah, you do
Yeah.
have that look.
You have that resemblance.
Yeah, thanks.
Well,
Thanks for stopping in.
I had to pick on one of the two. I'm still working.
Well, I would
on
have
you.
took the guy that was
Of
abusing you
course,
and got your
I
pointy
know,
head.
but I had to
Use him, all
feed
I
off
did was
him to
talk
go
about
with you.
It was a rough birth.
I like you. Oh,
I'm
God.
just saying.
Here we go
typically-
again.
Typically, people that
If I
have
don't-
his shaped
They
demeanor,
grabbed him right by the cranium.
they grabbed him
with
by the tongue and pulled him out.
with hot dog tongs.
But no,
Cranium.
actually, it's very becoming. But anyway, hey
It
Frank, we got to
became.
go to commercial, I think.
You mean take a break? We're going to take a break. We'll be back in a few minutes.
How long?
Couple of minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Brooklyn's best locksmith and hardware.
We have 3 of the largest showrooms of safes on display and in stock. You can see and touch them in person instead of browsing a catalog. We carry gun and rifle safes, burglary safes, jewelry safes, fire rated from a half hour to 2 hour. Famous name brands.
We sell Gardol.
We sell AMSAC. The new AMSAC touchscreen.
If you're ever in need of a safe, think Brooklyn's best locksmith and hardware. Right, Lockie?
That's right, Alan.
You know you already want a Toyota, but when you want more from your Toyota store, you want Smithtown Toyota, where every Toyota comes with Smithtown Toyota's Toyota for Life program, giving you lifetime New York State inspections, lifetime 10% discounts on all parts and service, 2 years of complimentary oil changes, 2 years of scheduled maintenance, and more, all at no cost to you, plus low clear-out deals on every Toyota in stock. Get more from your Toyota store. Hurry to Smithtown Toyota.
For professional motorcycle transport and towing, think Kickstart Fabrications Motorcycle Towing. Proudly serving all of Long Island, we feature expert handling and 24/7 service. So send a limo for your toy with Kickstart Fabrications Motorcycle Towing.
When your cable's on the fritz, you get frustrated. When you get frustrated, your daughter imitates. When your daughter imitates, she gets thrown out of school. When she gets thrown out of school, she meets undesirables. When she meets undesirables, she ties the knot with undesirables. And when she ties the knot with undesirables, you get a grandson with a dog collar. Don't have a grandson with a dog collar. Get rid of cable and upgrade to DirecTV. Call 1-800-DirecTV.
Welcome back. Part 2. Okay.
I'm not saying a word.
You're not saying a word.
Oh, you're going to do his act.
No, I'm not. I'm not going to say
That's
a
his
word.
act.
No,
He
he's
doesn't say a word.
got Jehovah's Witnesses watching us. Didn't that what you said?
No, I didn't say that.
He said he had
That's
church
in your
people.
mind. He told you I have to pick on you.
No, I'm not saying. Good. What do you got?
I think, you know.
What happened during break that you clammed up? Keep going. Go ahead. Come on, Tommy.
Oh, he wants it.
Go ahead.
He wants
I
it.
love
I think
it.
you should give it to him.
We're on live
to the birth.
all over the country. You could say
You
anything
said
you want.
you said that you have people in Hawaii watching us.
Yeah, I do.
Who do you know in Hawaii?
Yeah.
Don Ho?
No. It was, remember Hurricane Sandy?
Or just
No.
a Ho?
Devastated a lot of people. There's
In
this
Hawaii?
group-
It was
I
a
think
big
you're
storm.
on the wrong continent.
It was a
here.
big
No,
storm.
I'm on the right one. There's this group, Crisis Response International, that came to Lindenhurst to bail everybody out.
And they're from Hawaii.
And they're from Hawaii. That's
God
their
bless them.
main
Really?
location. We think of it as, I salute you, and it was an honor to have you.
Did the women come? The Hawaiian women come?
No.
You know, I gotta
You
tell
get
you.
laid.
Yeah, because usually when they come, everybody gets a leg.
No.
No.
Totally different.
Oh,
Everybody.
okay.
Frank.
Huh? Everybody but Frank. Yeah. No, he gets
Everybody
it.
else.
They put
he
it
get
on.
that?
See, they try to put it over his head. Put with the
Stick
shape.
on.
Here
Get
we go.
Stuck.
No,
You
but
asked
they
for
bailed
it.
us out, and I got to recognize them, you know.
Yeah, thank
lot
you
of
very much,
people-
people from Hawaii. Did
They
I
didn't-
ever tell you that I used to do a Hawaiian dance? At
Could
the
we
Hawa-
see it?
No.
Come
At
on,
the
do
Hawaii-
it.
at the
Come
Hawaii-
on, come
No,
on.
this
I
is-
would like
Come
this.
on, I'm
I'll
calling
even
you
throw
to
a couple
do it.
bucks in.
Do it.
Vicky will tell
Do
you
the
that I
dance.
used to go to Hawaii. Remember the Hawaii Kai in Broadway?
No.
It was the Japanese, Chinese restaurant, Hawaiian restaurant, whatever the hell it was. It was one of those things. They're all the same. But which would, you know, it was Hawaii Kai. It was across from the Winter Garden Theater.
Oh,
They used to have this little short guy at the door.
the midget guy.
The midget guy. Do you know that wasn't
Yeah.
a guy? That was a woman?
He was a woman?
He was a woman.
I know I used to see
Find out.
Grandpa Munster out in front of his restaurant all
Find
day
out.
long just
Look
talking
at
to
Frank.
people.
Does he look a little like him? A little bit. No, Munster.
Which Munster?
The old man Munster.
Herman Munster?
No, the grandfather.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what he does.
Al Lewis.
Al Lewis. A little bit.
A little.
But anyway, this is true. So for all you people out there in Hawaii, what I did is I was dating this girl at the time. She was an Hawaiian dancer. And this other guy, Joe, taught me how to twirl the knife, the fire knife. And used to get up there with your G-string on. You want to see that?
Oh, my God.
I would pay a lot of money to see it.
You know, and I used to twirl the
Any
knife.
videos?
And that night I used to
We
go.
gotta have a video.
We have a surprise. We have a video.
Yeah, I wish
Let's
there was
go
a
to the
video.
video.
Let's go to the video.
Let's go to.
But
I'm waiting. You
for
tell
all-
me on that.
I
With his
used
dong?
to-
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
a dong alone is good.
A what?
Your dong alone.
Not a dong.
You said
A dong.
Not a dong. A thong.
Oh,
gotta say a
charisma? Charisma?
Charisma.
Do you know what a
Right.
thong is?
You know what charisma is?
Did you ever wear a thong?
Did you?
Of course I did.
Of course.
Men
No.
should never wear
Never wear
thongs.
thongs.
No, my neighbor.
And I don't
That's
even
like
mean-
fanny
I don't
floss.
even mean-
Forget about it.
I don't even mean by the way they look.
No.
It's just men shouldn't feel. Neither should women, actually.
Why not?
Did you walk around with a thong up your crack all day long and tell me how it looks when you're done at the end of the day?
I don't care how it looks. I worry how it feels.
You think that feels good?
I don't know. Did you ever have one on?
No. No,
Well, then
but,
how do you know how
but
it
I
feels?
felt them, and they're very sharp.
What's sharp?
The threads are sharp. I don't know
you
how
out of
they
your
do
mind?
it. I'm telling you. It's like this hard lacing, and it's like
Keep
it's
going,
I'm
because
telling
you're
you.
traveling down the wrong road.
It's not
Thongs
good.
are
There
not-
goes my
it's not
show
good.
down the crap.
Did you ever
Thank
And the
you,
older
guys.
the thong, the harder
It's going
it is.
down.
Well, sure, I would imagine it gets hard because it's got all
Because it's
kinds of
dirty.
shit on it.
Thank God it's
But-
only a half hour.
Did you ever
Thank
wear,
you.
Did you ever wear a thong?
No, I never wore it.
Well,
Though.
maybe that
would
could be
you
a
wear
No, I
start.
don't want to wear it though.
I'm telling you right now, you come out on stage naked with a thong, trust
They'll,
me. I think-
they'll run.
I got it.
What?
Thong on the head, like a nose piece. Thong on the head.
Oh my God, no.
You give him a little head.
Is it an old thong or a new thong?
A used thong.
I'm
I'm sure someone in the audience would be glad to.
That'll stay stiff on the point.
And sharp.
All right. Anyway, so what else you got going on?
Yeah,
Other than
just
the thong?
getting out there and doing my comedy.
I like the idea of you coming in on a tricycle.
Well, yeah.
I like when he
love
falls
that.
off the
I put
tricycle.
that together. You know, I put that together.
Now you wear a yarmulke when you come in, right?
No, I don't wear it.
What is that thing? called?
Bullseye.
Oh, the
The
propeller
spinner?
hat.
Yeah, it's a yarmulke, right?
Oh, yeah, with the propeller.
Do the
hat.
Jews ever bother you when you
No,
put
they
that
don't
on?
bother.
I just asked.
Well, I took.
Hey,
They
I
don't.
think it's a good question.
You know, I took a spin off from that from.
It's a Beanie and Cecil, right?
No,
With the spinner?
no.
Where
It
did you
was
come up with that idea?
from Robin Williams. That
You stole his.
no, I didn't
his gig?
steal it. You know.
Boy,
You
you
had to come
comedians,
up from
boy, it's a
somewhere.
cruel world.
So
That-
you put a
that-
you put a.
The movie Patch Adams.
I never saw it. You put a yarmulke
Well,
with
you
a
should
spinner
watch
on
it.
your head. You come riding in on this tricycle. That's good stuff.
I think he should get the head tattoo.
I'm just wondering how his knees are able to trike that. How do you?
Did you ever see him do it?
No.
It's hilarious. And then he goes like this, and all of a sudden he falls off like
Do
this.
you practice
On the
it
po-
that
in the
way?
I
parking
just
lot.
get in, ride it, and go.
Because
Yeah,
that
that's
show
it.
I saw you do that on, did you plan that fall or did you just
I
fall?
planned that for.
Oh, because it looked like an
And that's
actual
why I'm here in
fall.
the studio, because if the phone captured the whole thing, it would have been great. Me
No.
leading up to the fall.
What phone?
But he
Yeah, I
has
shot it
he
from
has
my
a
cell
point.
phone.
He does have a
Technical
point.
difficulty.
How do you bend your legs and pedal that
I
thing?
know how they do that.
Short legs,
Yeah. Well. Yeah, well. I mean, look.
Short arms. are deep.
short legs, and deep
You know,
pockets.
again, when they was coming out, they tried to push him. He's kind of squished backwards.
The-
But you.
Oh boy, I'm thinking of the thongs again. But
What
I'm
are we
talking
up?
Yeah,
about
see, you got a
to grab his
one-track
head.
mind.
No,
I think you and I should do a show with Frank, sitting here in a couple of weeks. We'll all wear thongs. I bet you that gets your ratings up.
oh yeah, yeah.
Or locked up.
But I know how they practice that. They, getting their knees up that high. It's a very
no.
difficult thing. I give you a lot of credit for it.
Oh no. How do they practice it?
I can't. No,
Oh.
I'm not gonna. I can't embarrass.
It's true.
I just go. You
But
did
so
it
tell
already,
us, tell
so
us, I know
you're
that,
on the roll.
we have a little bit of time left here. What is the most embarrassing act you've ever encountered?
Well,
Everybody talks about their good acts. What was the worst time on stage that you ever had?
well, when I was having a diabetic episode, not knowing where I was.
You were on
I had-
stage having
yeah,
a diabetic
yeah.
episode? They didn't think it was part of the act?
No. No, they did, but I just
What
covered
does
it
one
up.
look like when having a diabetic eye? Because I never
Well,
seen
I
one.
feel like I'm drunk and I'm ready to pass out on stage.
Are you having one right now?
No.
Oh.
It is small.
I don't know. I mean, so you're on stage and you're wobbling all over the place?
Yeah, and then I just had to shut it down, and because I would have
Scary,
passed
though,
out
right?
there. Scary.
And what was
Get some orange juice.
No, it was too high. It was over 500.
Oh yeah.
What is
Yeah.
over 500?
His sugar.
Blood
count.
sugar reading.
See, I don't know
yeah.
what that is.
Yeah, well, I got my life in check, and I'm really getting out there, and that's not going to happen again.
You won't
That
have
was
those.
a wake-up call.
Good for you.
Because I want to live. and I
Speaking of
want to
checks,
keep
does he
going.
owe us any money?
I don't know.
Short arms and deep pockets.
You got to ask Janine. She's the money person now. And what was the best time that you've had on stage?
Well, my best.
Other
after
than
I,
here, of
Oh,
course.
it probably was on my show.
After
Remember
I
it?
got out of comedy school. You know.
You went to there's a comedy school?
Yeah, there is. The
you
Brokerage
ever heard of
Comedy
Clowns.
Club.
They come out of a car. About 20 of them
Yeah,
come
but
out of the
he's
car.
he's not a clown.
Oh, but that's who teaches them.
Really, clowns teach you?
No, they don't.
Do they put the thing on your
Nah,
nose
they
too?
don't.
Because I cannot picture you with a rubber ball on your nose.
No, I wouldn't.
I could, you know what? I could
Especially
picture him
with
with
that head.
that Mike Tyson tattoo around.
Yeah. So where
That'd
was the
be cool.
college? Where was the college for clowns?
Brokerage Comedy Club.
Really? And you pay to
Belmont.
go there?
Yep.
What does it cost to go to a college like that?
Around.
It's actually called a college in the
It's
bar.
comedy, stand-up university.
That's what they call it.
Started $275 for
And
6
what is
weeks.
it? Oh, it's only a 6-week course?
6-week course.
Do you
You
get like
get-
a
you get a
diploma?
degree?
Yeah, you get a diploma and a DVD of your set.
And what does the diploma say?
I don't remember what it says. You're a comedian, and then you go out to the world, and
You got to show them your credentials.
no, you don't.
Say I went to
You
a
just
I am a
bring it on
comedian.
stage and go do it.
And how long you been doing this?
3 years. And getting more aggressive at it. And
Really?
going to probably return back to comedy school because I'm getting
I would
booked in
think that
bars.
That's a good
And
idea. I mean, no,
Yeah.
not. I don't mean
Yeah,
that in
yeah,
that
yeah.
in that sense that it's a good idea that he goes back to school. No, I think that's a great thing.
Mm-hmm.
Frank, you are hilarious. I got to tell you, from the first time I met you to getting to know you, I think that you have right. Am I right, Tommy?
Well,
he
you-
has a talent that you wouldn't be on this show if we didn't think that you had a talent.
Well, we believe in him.
You know, I really.
He
do.
needed a
I
kick in
believe
the ass.
in you
though.
guys. Yeah, I know.
He needed a kick in the ass. I
And
think
you
we
did
gave
that,
you the kick
and
in
I'm
the ass.
here.
Listen, you don't have to stroke
on
us.
my
You're not
way.
And
paying
we're
us for
joking
this.
around with him and everything, but believe me, we love Frank, and we're just goofing with him now. But we are a believer in him, and he will, when he gets his act together, he will be very good.
Of course, he'll say Madhouse who back then. You know, when he gets to that point. Well,
He will. He'll forget us.
Yeah, he'll forget us. Yeah. Well,
You'll
again,
have front row seats. I'll promise you
It's
that.
your show or somebody else's?
My show.
Oh, okay.
in Vegas.
Well, maybe in Rickles.
Have you ever thought about going on like some of these shows? What was that one?
That one, yeah, the
America's
comedy.
Got Talent.
No. Well, that too, but
Have you
there
ever
was
Well, I
the
want to go
comedy
with the
one.
act. You have to really feel like Don Rickles in character. You have to get in there, get on stage, and you just have to feel it and just want it. And that's what I'm gearing to.
So you're not there yet.
Not there yet.
You don't
I'm
want
there. I'm getting there. I'm in the process. I got a few minutes to do, but I want like an hour just to get up. You'd think Don Rickles is there. I go to what they call a Sunburst Celebrities Impersonators Convention every year.
Right.
And I learn from there and keep going and move forward.
Well, I got to tell you, all joking aside, you are absolutely one of the best comedians that I've come across in a long time.
No, thank
I
you.
just
Means
break
a
your
lot.
chops.
I know you do.
All right.
That's
Break
what we're here to
yours,
do.
too.
Can we get out of here now?
What time's the cab coming?
Anyway, Frank, thanks for having us on.
Thank you for being here.
And we will have to come check you out on stage. We got
I
to do
ain't
that.
going.
We got to do it.
No, I'm not going.
We got it.
No way.
We got to
I
support.
can only imagine what will happen.
We got to support our man.
I might have a
If I wind
tricycle.
up going up, you're coming up with me. And those two girls
Going
that we
up.
hang out
We're
with are
gonna
going
sit
up
down
too.
and watch.
All right.
Maybe I'll bring a tricycle, have you ride it.
I will do that. Say goodnight, sweetheart.
Good night, everybody. Thank you for watching. I'll tune in next week where I have special guest comedian Phil O'Reilly right here at 1 p.m. Thank you for watching. Have a great week, and I'll see you then.